This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Today, Gimel Sivan is the Yahrtzeit of one of the all-time great Gedolei Yisrael, Rabbi Ovadiah of Bar Tanura. He was a Rav in Bar Tanura in Italy. That's where he got his name from. He was born in the year 1445. On Rosh Chodesh Kislev, 1486, he left his homeland, Italy, and he made a 2-year travel until he reached Eretz Yisrael on Yud Gimel Nisan. 2 years later, he comes to Yerushalayim. The situation in Yerushalayim was very difficult in the times. People did not have resources, people did not have money, and then in 1492 many of the Gerushei Sfarad made their way to Yerushalayim, and the Bar Tanura took it upon himself to be Oisek in Kavuras Mesim. And it's amazing because the Bar Tanura himself was Zoichet to one of the most spectacular places in the world to be buried. He's buried in the valley of Mei Shiluach on the foot of Har Hazeisim. I had the zuchus to be there with Reb Josh Wanderer. And the Bar Tanura is well known for his commentary on the Mishna. The Toisus Yomtiv writes in his Hakdama to his Parsha Mishnayos that the Rabbi Ovadiah Bar Tanura was not satisfied with the commentary of the Rambam, because the Rambam explained the basic klalim and the principles that emanate from the Mishnah, but did not explain it the way Rashi explains the Gemara, word by word, phrase by phrase. And the Bar Tanura literally opened up the learning of Mishnayos to all of Klal Yisrael, even to young children. And how significant it is that on the first day of the Shalosh Yimei Hagbala, of which we prepare for Kabbalas HaTorah, it is the Yahrtzeit of the Bar Tanura. There's an idea on the day that a Chacham passes away, his teaching is ingrained in the hearts of the Jewish people. So we could say that as a preparation for Kabbalas HaTorah, the teaching of Mishna begins to be ingrained in our heart on the first day of the Shalosh Yimei Hagbala. We know how important the learning of Mishna is. To reiterate, there are 3 great benefits that come from learning Mishnayos. Firstly, Chazal tell us that in the merit of learning the Mishnah, the Geula will occur. Ein hagolios miskansois ela b'schus ha-Mishnah, shenemar gam ki yitnu b'agoyim ata akavtzeim, al tikri yitnu ela yisnu, the learning of the Mishnah. Reb Chaim Falaji writes, the reason why in our times we have a difficult time with Parnas as opposed to earlier times in history where perhaps it came easier is because we don't learn Mishnah the way they once learned the Mishnah. Mishnah is Gematria Parnasa. Mishnah is a skula for Parnasa. Finally, Reb Chaim Volozhiner writes that learning Mishnayos is a segula for Hasmadas HaTorah. And therefore, in preparation for the Yom Tov of Shavuos, where we want to elevate our Hasmadas HaTorah, today is a good day to begin our quest of mastering the Mishnah. And in preparation for Shavuos, which is the day of Ben David, today is a good day to begin expediting the Geula. And therefore we begin by learning Mishnah b'schus Bar Tanura. And in the schus of Kabbalas HaTorah, we were Zoicha, Klal was Zoicha to Parnasa. That is also the schus of the Mishnah. And today, amazingly, Mishnah Yomis begins Meseches Yoma. So take advantage of this opportunity in preparation for Kabbalas HaTorah. In the Zechus of Gimel Sivan, the Yahrtzeit of Rabbi Ovadiah of Bar Tanura, join us for Mishnah Yomis. And with just 2 Mishnayos a day, in 6 years we will complete Shishay Sidrei Mishnah. Wishing everyone a wonderful day. Please join us in our Shiur, or you can learn on your own 2 Mishnayos a day. And in that Zechus, everyone should be Zoicha to Parnasa B'Revach. We should be Zoicha to Hasmadas HaTorah and the coming of the Geula. Sheyavai B'mher V'Yameinu. Amen.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.